Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Where's Wetzler. I'm your host, Mark Wetzler. We are back with episode 34 on the road to 1600. We're going to be playing no move duels today. I'm just checking out the leaderboard here, where we sit at 1375, just ahead of Keen Canuck, our friend, Geotseek. We got, where is she? Lizzie Feil from Argentina at 1397. Bunch of great names. Anyway, we'll get into some duels. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. We've got Tamat from Indonesia. Possible alt. Why do I say alt? Because it's just a very low border, which means they probably haven't played a lot of games, which is, yeah. Anyway, we need to get into this. Turkey, maybe, with these polls. Or is it kind of feels like Greece? That bin might be Turkish. If it is Turkey, it's west, I think. And it's central. Oh dear. Why did I think that was west? Just because it looked exactly like Greece. Urban Turkey. That can be tough. Good to get to country. This should be Western Australia with this red soil and the fact that it looks red like Western Australia. We got red car. We got a wooden pole, which is interesting. Yeah, I'm just gonna go right about there, just outside of Perth, near Bruce Rock, and we kind of nailed it, but they kind of nailed it too. Tamat proving to be a good player so far. I think what's happening is that well, I'll explain it in a second. This is also interesting. I wanted to say Wa, but I think it might be the road up to Alice Springs, actually. Maybe. Like around here. Or even here. Maybe we go in between them. It was way further south, but that's still going to be great damage. Just not going Wa again, which proud of myself for not going Wa. Would have been awesome to have gotten a better guess, but anyway. Interesting lock here. I guess Mexico's a thought, but is it ever Brazil? Sun is very firmly in the north. Huh. But Brazil seems weird with the dashed line. Sun very firmly in the... Is it firmly in the north? Oh gosh, is it actually Mexico? Oh no. Oh no. This is bad. It's probably Brazil or Argentina. Yep. Oh, what am I doing, guys? What am I doing? Oh, why? 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 Okay, lock in. Interesting lock here. Is it Brazil again? The antenna, though. Why do we have that antenna? Lots of pine plantations. Why do we have that antenna? I am so lost here. Is this Spain? I am so just done. I don't know what this is. Okay, it was Rio Grande do Sul. Wow. Guys, I am out of it. I am out of it, but I'm going to get back in it right now. We're going to lock in. We got this. Come on. England was a thought. Interesting. Okay, so we've got like, I guess Gen 3. England was a thought, but I'm also thinking like Central Europe. Maybe I go like Belgium to hedge it. Oh man, it's probably gonna be like Slovakia. Oh my gosh, it's Serbia. Did we just lose there? We do. Oh my gosh, what? Oh. That was so poor on my part. That was so incredibly poor. So poor. I'll be back. I'm realizing I should have gotten Serbia because of the lack of antenna on that car. We got Please from Russia, another possible alt. We got one of the most beautiful locks I've ever seen here, somewhere in the American Southwest. This is so cool. That looks like a Wyoming plate, possibly Montana, possibly like Badlands. I don't know what the Badlands look like, but those bollards are interesting. I feel like those might be further south. So that kind of makes me want to go Colorado. I'm going to go Wyoming though, just to hedge. Yeah, I'm going to go Wyoming here. It could be way further south, but... And it was Wyoming, and we nailed it. And they went for Idaho. Understandable. Some decent damage there we did, though, which is great. Always feels good to get the state, guys. India. Surely. Probably going to be a middle click. No palms, though, at all. I don't see too many palms, so I'll keep it somewhat north, I guess. Maybe even up here. Okay, basically went for the same guess. So yeah, I had some massive inaccuracies in that first duel. I need to like learn more car meta, honestly. As much as I don't really want to. So we've got like Gen 4 2024 copyright. Architecture looking like Belgian. Looks like we're driving right. Huh. Something feels a little off for Belgium. Maybe it's somehow the Netherlands or Germany. Yeah, I'm gonna go Belgium-Netherlands border. It was England, that's why it fell off. I thought we were driving left though because it looked like the sign was on the right, or I thought we were driving right because it looked like the sign was on the right side of the road, but that's okay. I don't hate missing that. Guatemala, I suppose, here. Interesting lock, kind of a valley situation. Why am I pretending like I care when I really don't? Probably just somewhere around there. And it was. And that's fine. Negligible damage. We're basically tied. Moving into round 5. Moving into the multipliers. Tukuru. Telemann. Why am I thinking Argentina here? Yeah, that plate looks Argentinian. Everything about this looks Argentinian. It looks like Santa Fe, Rosario, maybe. Could be Cordoba. So we will hedge a little bit this way. Oh, it was Salta. That's crazy. Good Cordoba shout from them to be a little closer. This tea has got me jacked up. Woo! All right. First thought was US, but I guess it's Arg again. And very mountainous. I don't know how far south or north we go. I think we keep it fairly north. Because it reminds me a lot of Santiago. Let's go. What a shout from us. What a guess. Let's go. I needed that one, guys. I needed that one. Let's get another one like that. Come on, we got this. In... Huh. I don't like this one bit. Is this Malaysia? Gen 4 is only going to be mainland if it's Malaysia. Am I missing something? Sun is firmly in the north. Am I missing something? All I can think of is Malaysia here. Okay, it was Malaysia. Wow. Oh my gosh. Maybe another sip of tea will help. Okay, India again. Getting kind of a north vibe. But I really don't know where north. I did get kind of like a Punjab vibe, weirdly enough. But I'm wondering if it could be Uttar Pradesh. I don't know what Uttar Pradesh looks like, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what Uttar Pradesh looks like. So I'm going to hedge. I'm going to go fairly far north and hope for the best. Let's go. It was Rajasthan. That's wild. I don't think I'm ever committing Rajasthan there. And I understand their guess too. We both just kind of lamely, just kind of feebly committed north. Russia feels south, feels Ukrainian. We do have those swirlies. Does it feel Ukrainian? It feels super Ukrainian to me. Fairly big road. C-type antenna, which is good for like Vologda, but also probably good for lots of other regions. I was thinking somewhere over here. Voronezh. I might just kind of hedge Moscow. I don't think I can fully commit to the Ukraine thing. I'm really not sure here. Okay, it was there, and we're lucky to get the win there, guys. We are lucky to get the win, especially since he is Russian. Oh my gosh. But we'll take the win. We'll try to stay calm and move on to the next duel. Okay, we're back with the third and final duel of the day. It's Ling, another Russian with a 1447 rating. Philippines or Taiwan was the thought here. We are driving right. And I don't know whether to go Philly or Taiwan. We don't have any Taiwanese polls. So I guess I go Philly. And if I'm going Philly, I'm going up here. It was max north and they nailed it. Oh my gosh. I feel like I was working my way north to hedge for that. So, Chile po yan? Sibo. We're in a valley that is a little bit agricultural, which is crazy because we are surrounded on all sides by sand. And this is the orientation. Oh yeah, it's so cool. Why do I never do that? That's the orientation of the valley. If you press N, it just immediately aligns it north. So cool. So Pika, that's a valley that faces not the way we want to be facing. This face, I'm going to go here. Could be further south, but I think it's quite north. At least Antofagasta y para arriba. Tal vez Calama. Tal vez más por Iquique. We shall see. Wow, are you kidding me? Okay, they are just cracked. This person is just cracked. What's a guy like me to do? But hope for the best. In Russia, wonderful. Their home and native land. And interesting baller. Oh, is it Turkey? It is Turkey, isn't it? Wow. Good job, Mark. You are killing it. We've got a divided highway. We've got some hills north. Feels very central. Why am I not doing that thing? Okay, it feels very central. So we're going to click one of these roads and hope for the best. Maybe we'll even 5K. Probably not, though. It was max southeast. They went for European Turkey. So we were instantly tied again. So basically we need them to do that again, but on a multis round. Malaysia here with the white car. So many oil palms, I guess that's what they're called. Kind of hilly. I think Borneo here. Don't see any stickers on the poles. Don't see any Sabah or Sarawak poles. Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm going. Why do I do that? Okay, I'm going Borneo, even though I don't feel amazing about it. I'm gonna keep it down here to hedge at least a little bit for mainland, because I feel like this could easily be mainland, easily, and I would just be in big trouble. But it was actually Sabah, and they went mainland. And once again, something we need them to do on Maltese. How is that Max East Sabah? That's crazy. Okay, we've got a French pole, and it looks like the middle of France. So we're gonna click the middle of France, maybe slightly north. Actually, in retrospect, okay, I was gonna say, should I go further west, especially northwest, because it's so green? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Let's go to round 6. In what looks like France again. Red roofs. Is this France? I think it is. I don't really know what else it would be. I hope it's France. I'm going middle. It was middle. They went for Paris. I respect it. I respect it. Click capital. As we move into round 7. They do have weaknesses, this player. I just don't know exactly what they are. Exit 53A, we got a Chick-fil-A, Buffalo Trace, Distillery, Lover's Leap. Lover's Leap. Where is that? Virginia? Is Lover's Leap in Virginia? Rebecca Ruth Candy Tours, Chick-fil-A, Buffalo Trace. Is Lover's Leap in Virginia? Exit 53AB. I feel like Lover's Leap. Oh, man. Or is it in West Virginia? Well, why do I not know where Lover's Leap is, guys? That's terrible. I should know where that is. Some of you are screaming right now where it is, and I just do not know. Virginia, West Virginia. I mean, they say Virginia is for lovers. That's like on their license plate. Fancy Gap. Lake of the Woods. Stevens City. Valley Bend. I mean, I have to go like Virginia, West Virginia border down here, somewhere in here. I have to. Hope for the best, guys. Pray for me. Oh my gosh. It was Kentucky. Okay. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Not a terrible guess on my part. Mexico. Grua San Quintin. Feeling very much like Sinaloa to me. We have trident poles. We've got mountains east. I mean, to me, this is like, we got a Honda Element, which is crazy for Mexico. Is it crazy? Yeah, this is feeling like Sinaloa for sure, in my opinion. Some of this stuff lines up, maybe. This lines up okay. It feels like a pretty big road, does it not? Feels like it should be this road. Do we have any curves? Not that I can see. It becomes divided down there, doesn't it? Becomes divided down to the south or something. I don't know. I'm gonna hedge town like around here. Oh my gosh, it's Baja. What? At least we survived that. Oh my gosh, how is that Baja ever? San Quintin is a town in Baja. Wow. Okay, this is a Georgia click. Maybe even South Carolina, but you gotta click Georgia here. I think like northern Georgia, South Carolina, could be Alabama, could be a lot of things, but I feel like you have to click Georgia here because it could be northern Alabama, it could be South Carolina. I feel like it's more likely to be like South Carolina. Okay, it was just downtown Georgia, downtown border actually. And this is a good duel, guys. This is a good duel against Ling. Sweden feels south with the agriculture. Should be south-ish, right? How far south? That's a tough one. I'm gonna go there. Oh, it's further north. Oh my gosh, they went further south. Anyone's duel at this point. Ling is in the lead, but anything can happen on round 11. Let's lock in. Let's have fun, guys. Let's have fun. Oh gosh. Let's see. Wow, US or Canada? Oh geez. Manitoba, Ontario. I might go Manitoba here. We do have these like kind of hilly for Manitoba though, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh man. Manitoba. I think I go Manitoba. I think I have to. I don't really necessarily want to. But what's the direction of this road? Like, is it ever, something like this? I mean, I don't even know if it's Manitoba. It could easily be North Dakota. Let's just hedge Manitoba and North Dakota and Minnesota. Do we think it's ever over here? I feel like there would be Shield Rock if it was there. It could be Quebec. All right, pray for me, guys. I'm just clicking kind of eastern Manitoba. I feel like it could be Sask, though, too. Let's just go Winnipeg and hope for the best. Let's go. It was Sask. That'll be enough. Let's go. Wow, best. I was going to say best 2 out of 3, but what I meant to say is we won 2 out of 3 today, and that feels great. Up to 1393. Some kinks in that first duel that we seem to kind of work out and play decently well in those last 2. So I feel good about it. Hope you guys feel good. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your day.